Hi YouTube, sackboymahalo here with another video. There's a question from one of the viewers, namely a scary fear, asking about how do you basically train the dragon fruit to grow up the post. So the purpose of the training the dragon fruit is basically to have just one main trunk going up the post up to the top support, and we'll start branching out. So it's easy with just one trunk if you have a dragon fruit that grows only one trunk. I'm sorry. But what if you have, let's say, several branches coming out, and so how do you train the dragon fruit? So if you look at this one here, you can have branches, and now this is starting to have a main trunk right here. So if you have other branches growing to the side, then you can cut this. I'm not cutting this yet because it's still young. Like this one here, as you can see, this is the main trunk right here, and it starts growing here, and then it got smaller. So what I did is I picked the next branch that's bigger in size, and that's the one that this one will be the one I will training that grows up, and eventually I will cut this off. So why do I cut off the smaller branches? Because you want to concentrate all the energy of the plant to grow just one main trunk, running up the posts. As well as this one here, if you can see, this is the main trunk from the plant that from the seedling. So it's starting to have its own main branch, but as you can see here, this is smaller than the other branch. So what I'll do with this one here is bring this one up eventually and tie it on the ties on the post, and then I'm just gonna cut this smaller branch off. So you have to choose which branch you're gonna let grow. So I basically always use the more dominant branch. So I'll be training this one to go up the post. Okay, you can see all my dragon fruit, they only have one main branch going up, and eventually on top they started to let them grow wild. So here's another one from the seedling. The main trunk is still the what do you call that, dominant trunk, so I'm just gonna let this one grow. But on this one here, see, this is the main trunk when it started as seedling, but it got smaller right here. So initially I was putting this, so I'll grow this, but instead now, since this one's a lot bigger, one of the branches is a lot bigger right here, so this one I will train to go tie it going up, and then I'll just cut this one off. Okay, so the advice is to have only one trunk going up the post, so that all the energy of the plant will basically put to just one trunk going up, and then once you reach the top, that's the time you let all the branches grow wild. Like this one also, if you can see, this one are smaller branches, but this one is big. So I'm just gonna use this, bring it up and tie it on the side of the post, and then the rest I'm gonna cut off. So hopefully that answers scary, fierce question about basically how to train your dragon fruit to grow up the post. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.